Tito juega con el tumbao. Bueno, mira. Oye, ya saben lo que está pasando.
So this is where we usually come for a walk. Since turning, like, I would say the last couple of years, but definitely the last year, I would say, my values have more changed towards the simple things in life. Like, I take a lot of happiness from the little things in life now, where I never used to. I always wanted to fucking, I don't know, make more money and get a big house and fucking, you've got to do this to prove yourself type thing to myself. Not to anyone else, but to myself. And now, I don't give a shit. I'm more arsed about cutting the grass in my garden and walking in. Like, that makes me really happy, and I think I've found a level in my life where I love what I do for a living. I love it. I wouldn't want to do anything else. I'm happy as fuck in a relationship. I've got an amazing dog, and that's enough. Do you know what I mean? That's enough for me. And things used to never be enough. And if you feel the same, then let me know in the comments or anything like that. Let me know if you kind of share the same value. Even be in the position that I used to be in, where I used to think that you had to have the best fucking car or the biggest house, showing this and showing that. And I guess that's normal when you're younger. And I'm a lot happier in my early 30s than I were in my mid 20s, because I was always chasing. Even in my late 20s. You're always chasing the next big thing. You've got to do this, you've got to do that, or else you're not enough. Now I just don't give a shit. And I find comfort in that, and it makes me happy. And I think that's really important. With the way society is, everything's designed around marketing. You've got to have the next iPhone, you've got to have the next camera, you've got to have the next newest, shiniest car, because they want to drill in that that's going to make your life better. And it really doesn't. It really doesn't. It didn't. Like, just being happy with what you do for a living, making it feel like it's not a job where it's a chore, where you actually enjoy it and you turn up because you want to turn up, because you're making an impact in other people's lives. That's another thing, innit? Having value where you're actually making a difference in the world from what you do as a living. And if you don't, and you're stuck in a job where it's kind of like rat race 9 to 5, just test different things, try different things, test what do you actually like doing outside of work, and look at how do I actually make a living from it. It might take you years. It's taken me 5.5 years to get to where I am now. Coming out of a welding job, working for my dad, to working in a hotel for 2 years, deciding what I wanted to do, because I weren't happy with welding, but I wanted to do something differently. So I took a job where I was like, I need to do something to sort of bridge the gap to do what I want to do. And I made that humble pie jump, right? And it took time, like 2 years seems like a long time, and it was, but it's got me to the point where I went, right, I'm going to go and do my personal training qualifications. Got years of experience working in the gym, years of experience of working how the fitness industry works, years of experience of working with my own online coach to help me get into photo shoot shape. Loads of years, loads of time, obviously money, because it costs to learn. You have to invest in yourself if you want to be where you want to be. It's straight up as that. I wouldn't be where I am now if I didn't invest money into myself to learn, get experience from that. And I'm not saying I've got the perfect life. I'm not, but I've got a happy life. I am happy. And it's, you know what? This is the first time that I can actually say that. I'm genuinely happy. And I'm 33. I'm happy with my relationship. I'm happy that I've got a loving dog. I'm happy with the little things. When that's happened to me, it's made me really take things into a different perspective and look at things differently, that the world's full of shit. When you see all these influencers when you see these influencers that are showboating these perfect lifestyles, I'm telling you now, they're probably not happy, because they're putting it out for the world to see, probably to cover up some insecurity. And the best thing that you can do is just be genuinely happy with yourself. Don't give a shit what anyone thinks about you. And it's tough to do that, but it takes time and experience to learn how to not give a shit about anyone else's opinions. And I guess that does come with it, with getting older. I used to always think about people's opinions, but now I don't care. I don't care. And I'm still 33 and I'm still learning different methods of coaching. Anyway, that's a bit of a rant, but I hope any of you that have watched this kind of took a bit of experience from it, and a bit of kind of like, right, it's normal to be happy with the small things in life. I'm telling you now, just being grateful for what you've got and being grateful for having a mindset that you want to work towards something better for yourself, that alone is enough for you. Because if you're grateful for it and you keep working towards it, you'll get it. And it sounds really cliche. And like I said, I'm not the perfect example of I've achieved absolute greatness, because I've not. I still know that I've got more to give. That's going to take time. doesn't happen in a day, doesn't happen in 1 year or two. It happens with consistent year in, year out of just working on you and knowing what you want to do. Anyway, that was well philosophical, but I am reading Ryan Holiday's books. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to walk in because he looks fuming. Let's get it. Let's go.